Okay, I need to confess my absolute worst work from home disaster. I was on a video call with a very important new client talking about our new strategy, and suddenly my husband walked into the room.
Oh no. Let me guess. He wasn't exactly wearing a professional suit?
He was wearing absolutely nothing except a small white towel. He walked right behind my chair holding a toothbrush, and the client just stopped talking. I panicked, turned off my camera, and pretended my internet broke. It was completely awful.
That is a total nightmare. But honestly, my mistake happened in the real office on my first day back. I took the train, bought a coffee, and walked into a big meeting with my manager.
That sounds completely normal so far. Did you forget how to talk to people?
Worse. I sat down, looked at my feet, and realized I was wearing my fluffy, bright blue slippers. I completely forgot how to dress for the outside world. My manager just looked down and said, "Nice shoes, Alex."
Welcome to Daily English Buddy, the podcast that helps you use real English in real-life situations. I am Justine, the girl with the terrible home office.
And I am Alex, the guy in the blue slippers. Today we are debating the ultimate modern topic, remote work versus the office. We are going to share our best stories and teach you the exact English phrases native speakers use to talk about their jobs.
Whether you work from your sofa or a corporate boardroom, this episode is going to help you sound incredibly natural. And before we start, make sure you download our free PDF study guide for today. The link is in the description below.
Go grab it. Okay, Justine, let's talk about the biggest benefit of working from home. For me, it is absolutely avoiding the morning commute. The trains are always delayed, crowded, or freezing cold.
I completely agree. A commute is your daily trip to work. I save 2 whole hours every day just by skipping the commute. Plus, you save so much money. Office lunches are incredibly expensive, but at home, lunch is practically free.
True. And the clothing is much better. Did you ever do the classic Zoom outfit? You know, a nice professional shirt on top and pajama pants on the bottom?
Oh, absolutely. Everyone did that. But it is very dangerous if you need to stand up during the meeting to grab a pen.
I know. One time the delivery guy rang my doorbell and I stood up without thinking. My camera captured my bright yellow SpongeBob SquarePants shorts. It was not my best professional moment.
That is brilliant. Okay, so working from home is comfortable. But honestly, don't you get a little bit crazy staying in the same house all day? I really miss having a proper routine.
Sometimes I do. It gets a bit lonely when your only coworker is your cat. And honestly, my biggest problem with working from home is the fridge. I just walk to the kitchen and eat snacks all day long. It is incredibly distracting.
Ah, the home office diet. If something is distracting, it takes your attention away from your work. My phone is very distracting, but my biggest issue is separating work and life. Sometimes I just work from my sofa in my pajamas.
Oh, that is a terrible habit. You really need a dedicated workspace. That means a specific desk or area in your house that you use only for working. Not your bed, and definitely not your sofa.
I know, but I don't have a spare room to use as a real office. When your living room is your office, you never really stop working. You end up checking emails at 9 o'clock at night because your laptop is right there staring at you.
That is a great point. But be honest with me for a second. Do you ever find yourself slacking off at home? Slacking off means being lazy and avoiding your work. Like doing the laundry or watching YouTube instead of answering emails?
Okay, maybe a little bit. It is just so easy to do the laundry when the washing machine is right next to you. So, yes, the real office is definitely better for focus. But the office has its own terrible problems.
Oh, absolutely. Like the quick question people. They walk up to your desk when you are super busy and say, "Hey, quick question." And of course, the question is never quick. It takes 30 minutes of your time.
Yes. And then there are the micromanagers. I hate when a boss tries to micromanage me. That means they try to control every single small detail of your work. They stand right behind your chair and ask, "How is that report going?"
At home, nobody can stand behind your chair. Well, except your husband in a towel. But what about the office temperature? That is always a battlefield. The air conditioning wars.
Oh, it's the worst. In the summer, the office is like an ice cube. Men in thick suits are always hot, and the rest of us are freezing. I actually keep a winter blanket hidden under my office desk.
That is so true. And don't forget the worst office crime of all, the person who cooks fish in the staff microwave. It is absolutely unacceptable. The whole office smells like the ocean for 3 days.
That is disgusting. You definitely don't have that smelly problem when you work from home. But I do miss the water cooler gossip. That means informal, fun conversations with your coworkers about life and weekends.
Yes, hearing about someone's bad weekend date or debating a TV show. You just can't do that naturally on a video call. Video calls are the absolute worst. By 4 p.m., I have terrible screen fatigue.
Screen fatigue is real. It is when your eyes and brain are totally exhausted from staring at a computer. Plus, video calls are so socially awkward. Everyone talks at the exact same time, and then everyone stops.
No, you go ahead. No, you go ahead. It happens in every single meeting. And there is always one person who talks passionately for 5 minutes, but their microphone is completely turned off.
Yes, we always have to yell, "You're on mute, Dave. We can't hear you." And then at the very end of the meeting, everyone does that awkward little wave to the camera. Why do we wave?
I have no idea. I never wave at people in real life, but on a video call, I wave like an idiot. But to be fair, brainstorming ideas and solving complex problems is definitely faster and easier in person with a real whiteboard.
True. So, Alex, what is the final verdict? If you had to choose forever, remote or office?
I refuse to choose. I think a hybrid schedule is the perfect solution. That means mixing both, like 2 days in the office and 3 days at home.
I agree completely. It is the best of both worlds. You get the social life and the focus, but you also get to sleep in and avoid the commute. Just remember to put real shoes on when you go in.
Deal. Okay, Justine, let's put everything together. Let's do a masterclass role play. We are colleagues starting a video call meeting. We need to use hybrid schedule, water cooler gossip, and you're on mute.
I am ready. You start the meeting.
Hey, Justine, how are you doing? Are you working from home today or are you in the office?
Hey, Alex. I am at home today. I really love this new hybrid schedule our company started. It is so nice to skip the commute on Fridays.
It definitely is. Though I do miss the water cooler gossip when I'm not in the building. I heard Sarah is leaving the marketing team.
Oh, wait.
Justine, I think you're on mute. I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. Classic mistake. Yes, Sarah is leaving next month. And break. Listeners, did you hear how naturally those phrases fit into a normal work conversation?
Exactly. Let's do a rapid-fire vocabulary recap so our listeners can lock these phrases in their brains forever. Justine, kick us off.
Commute. This is your daily trip to work, usually by train, bus, or car. I hate my morning commute.
Distracting. Something that takes your attention away from your work. My phone is incredibly distracting.
Dedicated workspace. A specific desk or area in your house that you use only for working, not your bed.
Slacking off. A phrasal verb meaning to be lazy and avoid your work. I was slacking off and watching YouTube.
Micromanage. When a boss tries to control every single small detail of your work. My manager micromanages me constantly.
Screen fatigue. When your eyes and brain are totally exhausted from looking at a computer. I have terrible screen fatigue today.
Watercooler gossip. Informal, casual conversations with your coworkers about life. I heard some great watercooler gossip.
You're on mute. The polite way to tell someone their microphone is turned off on a video call. I think you're on mute, Dave.
Hybrid schedule. A work schedule that mixes working from home and working in the office. Our company uses a hybrid schedule.
You are now fully equipped to survive any office chat or video call. And the easiest way to practice is to download our free PDF study guide. The link is right below this video.
Our question of the day is also in the comments. We want to know, do you prefer working from home or going to the office? And have you ever made a funny mistake on a video call? Tell us in the comments. We read every single one.
If you learned something new today, hit that subscribe button right now. We release a new Daily English Buddy episode every single day. Real English for real-life situations.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Go out there, dominate your video calls, and remember to put real pants on. We will see you tomorrow.
Bye, everyone. I am going to go buy some proper office shoes.